I don't know why my mic keeps getting turned off. Thank you for just been cubed. Appreciate it. This mic, I swear to God, every time I... Hang on, maybe I need to, like, edit settings or something. Advanced. Does this do it? Nope. Just it just lets me hear myself. Okay. I don't know why, but I think it might just be this headset. But every time I use OBS with it, it makes me reconnect it for some reason. Everything else works fine though. It's literally just this headset. But yeah. Chat, Santa Claus was good to me. I have second monitor, new mouse, new face cam. Um, let's see. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got my Quest 3 back there somewhere. Yo, Cubed, what you get for Christmas, dog? I'm figuring out an issue with this retexture right now. Yeah, let me get Blender back up. Because I've got some friends who are trying to help me fix it. $300 keyboard. Wow. That is wild. Does it have LED? It's got to have LED lights, right? Oh, I love Shadow the Hedgehog. All right. Let's see this shit. Clicking of keys have a crunchy sound. I hope so. This is set 2. Okay, I'm on the right thing. The shader editor is a lot bigger. All right, let me send them a screenshot real quick. Wow, there are a lot of people in the Starbar server right now. $125 headphones. Full setup revamp. Hey, you're telling me, dude. $100 mouse. That's what's up. I don't know how much this mouse is. It looks good, though. It's better than my old mouse. You want to see my old mouse? Let me get that shit. Dude, I have had like 3 different mice. The first one had LED lights, but it was a wired mouse. Then, after that broke, I got this. This mouse was kind of buns. It's like a standard office mouse. Why isn't... Oh, I just realized. Hang on. Shit, wait. I need to get Streamlabs up. Because my chat's not showing up above my webcam. I still gotta look to see what my friends are saying. Oh, let's see. Fire FNAF song. I used to listen to this all the time. Look at me now, it's such a banger. I don't really care for the original, but the AP Angry Piggy remix is it's pretty solid, I'd say. I knew it. I recognized that voice anywhere. Yep. Yeah, he's pretty good. Ooh, that chat is really big. Oh my goodness. Here, I need to make that a lot smaller. The fuck? Where's my chat? It's still really big. Here. Let's try this. Alright, let's try that. filled with growing rage. Let me try. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, that's the right texture. Maybe I need to make it that bright. Hope not, but oh well. Here, let me try editing it in Blender as well. See if I can do anything. Oh, I could change the display settings in Blender. I still remember being absolutely shocked when I found Pinky's Five Nights at Freddy's Anniversary. Oh yeah, that was FNAF and AP Angry Piggy. Wow, my chat is, it's still so big. Wait. There. that should be a little better. But why is it all the way over there? Alright, whatever. I'll just have it like right there. That looks good to me. It's all like the same. It appears is like the base color here. But not here, which I find very odd. Still try to fix this. Every other texture on this model works just fine, except for this one. The suit 2 or whatever you want to call it. Here. Let me close Blender so that I don't cause any problems. Actually, you know what? What I'd better do before I change any of this shit is we're looking at a tutorial chat on stream, kind of crazy.
Not a problem. The display settings can be found on your top right. Now behind the scenes, there's a kind
Actually, wait, let me get my stream over on this monitor, just in case.
of HDRI background default environment that is responsible for your light.
The disappointment of putting on your VR and it's not charged is horrifying. Yes, I put my VR on today after having it charged all night, but it was at a whopping 2% when I put it on, so that was great.
Lighting and reflections. To see it on your top right. Now behind the scenes, there's a so you're pretty comfortable with Substance now, but you're curious about the display settings. Not a problem. The display settings can be found on your top right. Now behind the scenes, there's a kind of HDRI background default environment that is responsible for your lighting and reflections. To see it, just increase the opacity. So, you're pretty comfortable
Here we
with
go.
Substance now, but you're curious about the display settings. Not a problem. The display settings can be found on your top right. Now, behind the scenes, there's a kind of HDRI background default environment that is responsible for your lighting and reflections. To see it, just increase the opacity. Now, you can see it, but it will be a little blurred. To unblur it, just reduce the blur over here. Now, the intensity of the environment lighting is controlled by exposure. The higher the brighter, the lower the dimmer. And rotation just controls the light around your work. This is exactly the same as holding down Shift and right click to drag and rotate the light. Increase the opacity. Now you can see it, but it will be a little blurred. This can be found on the default environment that is responsible for your lighting and reflections. To see it, just increase the opacity. Now you can see it, but it will be a little blurred. To unblur it, just reduce the blur over here. Now the intensity of the environment lighting is controlled by exposure. The higher the brighter, the lower the dimmer. And rotation just controls the light around your work. This is exactly the same as holding down Shift and right click to drag and rotate the light normally. Now at any point, you can change the environment by clicking on it and selecting a different one here. This is great to help you make sure that the textures look right in the environment you expect them to be during render. If you're working on a scene in the desert, then it's probably best you set the environment to a desert while you're working here in Substance. Normally alignment is set to the world, but if you set it to camera, it will no longer move when you rotate your model. Instead, you will have to use your shortcuts or manually rotate it here. Shadows are normally off by default, but you can turn them on here, change the strength and intensity of them here, and how realistic they are over here. It's usually on light by default, but when you're rendering, you might want to up the intensity just to see what they look like. Now into camera settings, you can set the camera to a specific angle like this. While you're at these preset angles, you can lock the camera in position with this. And if you try and move the camera from this you can change the environment by clicking on it and selecting a different one here. This is great to help you make sure that the textures look right in the environment you expect.
Wait, what was that one called?
But it will be a little blurred. To unblur sections, the higher the brighter, the lower the dimmer. And rotation just controls the light around your work. This is exactly the same as holding down Shift and right click to drag and rotate the light normally. Now at any point, you can change the environment by clicking on it and selecting a different one here. This is great.
Didn't do anything.
To help you make sure the desert here, change the default, but set the camera intensity of them here. You might want to focus with the this file. You can filter this. Checked will fire from here. In view mode, you can turn shading and lighting off here. Change the HDRI scale values here. Change the colors that represent positive and negative. Negative over here, or set specific color channels like this. And if you ever want to see the floor of the world, you can turn the grid on over here. You can pick the axis you want to look at by picking Y, X, or post effects. Check all the boxes for all the textures look right.
Alright. Let me see. None of these are doing anything. It doesn't do shit. Why would they? That was like one of the Suya whites. Alright, what I can try and do, chat. I'll try and export the textures one more time. Wait, no. Gotta export this first. I guess what I could do is I could just try and select the suit and then change the color. Other than that, I'm out of ideas, but like, you shouldn't have to do that. That's not how you're supposed to do that. Um. I'll get back to them soon. My files just opened up in my face. I think my PC's about to crash. Come on, finish up, Substance. Oh my lord. There. And it doesn't look any different. Cool. That is really interesting. Same thing happens on the face. Maybe that's what I needed to do. What does this layer do? Jack shit. Wait, what does it actually do? What is this layer? Nothing. It's nothing. Okay, so we keep that. And then that one doesn't have any. Okay, so it looked no different than from before. So we should be good. Unless that wasn't the problem, but maybe that was. I have no idea. Hopefully that fixed it, chat. Hopefully indeed. Please! It didn't do anything. Maybe I need to do it in lighting. I don't think that's it though. Looks the same. It looks the same. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Wait, simplify is not on. Good. If I separate all of this by the selection, Here, I gotta remove the bow tie. I think the bow tie looks really nice. Here, UV editing. Okay, that's all of it. Separate it. Ugh. This is so stupid. I don't know. I just don't know why it's not working. It's really dumb. Oh wait, no, I need a color ramp. I should probably get my chat back up. There. What the fuck happened here? Oh, that's right. Kind of like that. I imagine it'll look better in lighting. Maybe a bit more. Like that. Alright, I will do the muzzle now. No. Why is he going from under there? Oh, look at that. That's probably why. Yep, that will do it. Here, I should probably remove some of the model. Make it easier for me. Okay, everything but this. Hide. Alright, there. Yeah, through there. Alright, finally separate that. Oh, oh shit. Wait, where's my... Hang on, let me get the rest of it. Copy that. Paste that here. Looking better. Hopefully the ears don't take as long. They sure won't. Thank goodness. Alright, got all of this. Separate that. Make that. Boom. Might not look as good, but it is the best I can do right now. Simply because Blender's not working. For no reason. See how it looks in the lighting. Not much different. Actually, maybe a little bit different. Yeah, I can see a difference right there. All right. Here, wait, let me turn that down. Alright. I might not even animate tonight. What I'll do. I'll just make a thumbnail for now. Oops. Okay. Wait, let me get my stream back up. Critical instinct. Critical. Okay, let's make that model. Here, you know what I'll do? Save a copy of that, but I will not save this, just in case I figure out a better way to do it. Probably won't, but for right now, that's what I'll do. That Air 404 should go along nice with my Dr. Sunshine. Let me see if they look good together. I have 2 Dr. Sunshines, actually. I don't like this one as much because I am not a fan of the dirty texture I did. It's not really good. Come on. Come on. Yeah, see, these textures are kind of buns. But the normal one looks just like that, but without the dirt. So I'm going to use the normal one. I don't see Dr. Sunshine being a very dirty suit anyway. Have him. And I will have... Where's Air 404? Alright. Probably gonna end stream here in the next few minutes. It's a little bit of stream delay. Yeah, these two probably are gonna look good together. I can imagine. Okay, that's better. That would have pissed me off real quick, dude. that would have pissed me off real quick. Yeah, I'll make a render with the two of them. Wait, no. Ooh, this guy doesn't have an IK rig. I'll have to ask my friend to fix that for me. I don't know how to IK rig. Actually, no, I know how to do arms. I can't do legs very well, though. Oh, shit. Fuck is this? What did he do to my model, bro? Alright, whatever. Actually, I might do something more like. I feel like Dr. Sunshine's not in there enough. Wait, what can you do to the eyes again? You could fill. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You can like make his eyes wide because he's like scared or some shit. Random. And then there's the 0, which I believe is that what causes it. That's for this, right? Yeah, that's what that's for. Might as well like hide these for now. We are back, yes sir. Is that Dr. Sunshine? I thought he was dead. Probably didn't have to stand up to do that. What's good, Mal? You know what? I should probably. What's the Y value in 4K? $2,160. It's a very big project I have coming up. Or it's like a teaser. Maybe not a teaser, but just like a render I wanted to do. It's testing out these retextures that I made. I made both of these. Error 404 gave me some trouble, for sure. But Dr. Sunshine was my first one. Why am I listening to Monster? Give me Fniffleberry. I do not want to go to Nate Wants to Battles concert. I'll go with... Sure, that works. Why did my stream just do that? Okay. Alright, whatever. Wait, no. There we go. That's what I needed to do. See now, Blender, the purpose of an area light is to make it go in one direction. So get the goddamn light off of Dr. Sunshine right now. Maybe this might work better as like two separate renders. Now that I think about it. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I will do fog. Already. Well. Oh! I almost forgot. I need render raw for this. I need glow turned on. Or, here, wait. I need the emission on his eyes. Turn that glare tint to orange. Oh. You know what? Yeah, maybe I will do a different different render for each of them. I'll do that another day. I'm not in the mood anymore. That was just see how the retextures were, but yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna end stream now, chat. Bye.